Let's see how we can use the TOCOL function in Google Sheets. We have the TOCOL function Google Sheet open, and it has the data template we require. In column A, B, C, D, and E we have the department employees. In column A, we have the department 1 employees. In column B, we have the department 2 employees. In column C, we have the department 3 employees. In column D, we have the department 4 employees. In column E, we have the department 5 employees. In column G, we want all these department 1 to department 5 employees in one column. So for this, we will first head to the G2 cell. Then we will use the TOCOL function, which transforms a range into a single column. It takes array or range, optional ignore, and optional scan by column as arguments. An example is shown. Array or range is the array or range that will be transformed. Ignore, which is optional, is the control to ignore blanks and errors. 0 default is to keep all values, 1 is to ignore blanks, 2 is to ignore errors, and 3 is to ignore blanks and errors. Scan by column, which is also optional, is whether the array should be scanned by column. True scans the array by column, and false default scans the array by row. For our case, we will write equal to TOCOL array or range is from A2 to E5. Let's ignore the other two optional arguments for now, so they will take the default values. Let's close the bracket for the TOCOL function. We see that we get all the employees, since the default is scanned by rows, so we have A, CHZQ, A, CHZQ, and then FTSXM, FTSXM, and so on. Now, suppose in case we have one employee of department 3 as null or blank, somehow it was missed. So by default, the function will return the blank value as well. And suppose by mistake, there is an error in the name, so the error will also be reflected in the result. Now, if we change the ignore from the default 0 to say 1, so the null value or the blank value will be ignored, the error will still be there. If we change this argument to 2, the null value will be kept, but the error value will be removed. And if we give this argument as 3, both the null value and the error value will be removed. Now, if we give scan by column as 1 instead of 0, 1 means true and 0 means false. By default it was false, so the range was scanned by rows. If we give it as 1, then the range will be scanned by column. So in that case, we will get A, FJK, A, FJK, and then CTRU, CTRU, and so on. With this we have successfully learned how to use the TOCOL function in Google Sheets. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe if this video was useful.